Hello everybody, it's Jeanne, and I am showing off what I got in the mail. Surprise, surprise, my sister sent me some fun Alice in Wonderland stickers to use in my journal. She heard me say something about that I didn't have a lot of Alice in Wonderland stuff, and she thought this might help. So I was thrilled to pieces. I just love it. It has elements from the Disney, from the John Tenniel, from the Johnny Depp, and even just some, here's another of the Tenniel ones. Even, let's see if I can find them, even some here that I'm not sure if that's the Johnny Depp one or not, but I think there were several other rabbits that I thought were kind of, that's a Disney. But anyway, it's just so fun. I've already used a couple in my Alice in Wonderland journal, and I'm going to show you right now what I have done in the journal. So, let me clear these away. And I am very excited. Look at that little caterpillar. I'm just so thrilled with these. Everybody, I'm going to give you a sneak peek now at what I'm doing in my Alice journal. I'm going to do something with the cover, but I haven't done anything yet. I like the pictures on here, so I'm going to copy them, and I'll use them in the journal somewhere. I've got lots of pages, and I'm just kind of working at my own pace in it, and this is just a little flip through. I'm not going to be working in it today. But when you open up the book, the first thing you have is you have a little crown to wear when you're looking in the book. So that will make you feel like a queen when you're looking at your Alice journal. So this is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and the Junior Deluxe Edition, Garden State. I haven't put anything on these pages, not sure if I will. This is one of the original illustrations, and I love the little poem here, All the Golden Afternoon, and I thought, well, I'll just leave that. I'm not sure how I'll decorate it up, but I did find a little white rabbit. This page is kind of fun. The Cheshire Cat told Alice it didn't matter which way she went. The March Hare was in one direction and the Queen was in another direction. So it didn't matter which way. And then I have a little quote here from Lewis Carroll. Little journal card. And then just some pages to journal on with Alice pictures on them. And these are little postcards. And then this is a picture that I colored and cut out of one of my books. This is just something I printed out. It's a free printable, and I printed it out, and I maybe should trim this while I'm showing you, because I don't like the overhang. So that's just a little printable. She began to believe that very few things are indeed impossible. And then I have a couple of journal tags in here, and then I'll have some more things in there as I make them. But for right now, just the little journal tags that have little Alice. These are from my little canvas that I colored last winter. One of the postcards, I don't have anything underneath that, but it does flip very easily because that is fabric and it's glued there and glued there, but we still can see the postcard message and the postage from from another country, which this is from Russia. Just a simple page here, and like I say, I don't have too many things to stuff in the pockets yet because I'm just kind of getting it pulled together right at first. This is another little tag that I made, and of course I've got the Queen. I left the Queen of Hearts on the back because that's appropriate. This is another picture. I put this in here. I'm not sure where this is going to go in the book, but for now I'm just stashing it right here. It should lay flat after being in the book for a while. I just put it in, so. And I'm going to put in some vintage papers in here. This kind of has a vintagey feel. I liked the Duchess there and the simple little Alice underneath the mushrooms. This page here is Alice in the Flower Garden, and I've got her name on the side here, some daisies, some pansies. I have this in here because it brought out the orangey tones in the page. And there's Alice looking at the pansies and some fabric butterflies. This little tag here is a journal tag, and it says, "Do you suppose she's a wildflower?" But here she calls her a weed. And I'm not sure if I like the googly eyes on this iris, but she is the queen, the head of the garden, and that's her little monocle around one of the googly eyes, and her mouth and a big O. A weed. And there's Alice looking at her, standing among the flowers. And today, lilacs are just my thing. This page is fun. It's got one of the postcards in it. This one here is from Germany. I was going to say Deutschland. It says, "We're all mad here." And to go along with the Duchess, and on the other page, here's a gentleman from Alice's era. And just a little decoration there. And again, things will be filling in a little bit as I make them. This page here has the white rabbit peeking out. It says, "In a world full of princesses, be an Alice." And I love the colors on this page. And here we have the key to unlock the door. And here is Alice stuck in the room, growing very big. And the key is up on the table, but we've got it over here. And this is a postcard from Taiwan, I believe. Greetings from China. It's from China. And then that says, that should lay flat too after a while. It says, "You're entirely bonkers, but I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are." Then there's another little pocket right here. I may have to glue her peeking out. a little Alice there. She comes out, and I might use a different Alice, but I like the yellowy tones of that because of the yellowy tones, yellow and pink here. And then this page, this is a little busy. I really don't have a focal on that page, and so I'm kind of thinking about it. I could do something like this, and that could be my focal. I kind of like that. Another flower that I've colored, and this postcard does come out. This is a belly band and a tag behind there. So that's not one I received, that's one I had that can be mailed. And then on the back, I did cover the back pages with this pretty yellow, pretty swirly paper that I found at the bins that I absolutely loved. And I especially love it because Alice is reading a book, and instead of Dinah, her cat, behind her, it's the Cheshire cat. And you see all the little swirls going around her just in a dizzying pattern. And I really kind of like it. I'm not sure I'm even going to do anything more with the back page because I like that so well. And this is a little book of quotes and a tag that you can write on, and you can see the little card in the card pattern in the back underneath the tag. So so those are always fun. It says, "I needn't be afraid." So that's what I have for my Alice book so far, and I am really enjoying it. I have lots more pages to do. It's getting chunky, and I should be working more and more in it, and I've been kind of having fun with it. And I haven't worked on camera just because I think I just feel more comfortable right now, and it is more soothing for me to work and just work on my own. So I'll get back to doing some things on camera soon. But for now, I'm just going to do this and show you just what I've done, this nice flip through. So anyway, there we go. And I thank you for watching.